So hey guys, we're going to talk about repossessions on this video, and I'm going to give you the sauce as far as how we deal with them and how you can deal with them too. Down below is going to be a PDF of the letter that we use to ask for the documents from the finance company. There's going to be a PDF also that kind of tells you exactly what the bank should do when they receive that letter. And I'm going to go over a little bit here on this video so that you guys can understand. So when it comes to getting things off the credit report and when you're disputing, it's all about leverage. So what kind of leverage do you have over that finance company? And when it comes to repossessions, if you guys don't understand how that should go after the cars being picked up and what goes on afterwards, that's what's holding you back from being able to dispute them effectively and get them gone. So the moment that the car's picked up and hauled away, the bank has to send notices to the client. And the very first one should be a notice of like, hey, we have possession of your vehicle and you're behind 10 payments or whatever. In order for you to get that vehicle back, this is the amount you have to pay to get it back. Or some finance companies may want the whole whatever balance is due to be able to get it back paid in full. Or they could say, hey, you're missing 4 payments plus what it costs to pick it up. This is what you need to pay to come and grab it today. That's a notice they need to send out to the client. Okay. And it needs to be sent in a way that they can prove that they send that notice. So it needs to be a certified mail coming to the client's house. Now, another thing that's very important, whatever's inside your vehicle, that's your stuff. That is yours. So if there was a car seat, maybe a purse, maybe some tools or whatever items are inside that vehicle, they're yours. And you should get a notice to redeem your property. So you should get a notice saying, hey, there was these items inside your car. They're at this location and you can pick them up. We're open between 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, and Monday through whatever their schedule is. They're supposed to tell you that kind of stuff. Now, after that, if you don't go and pick up that car, it's like, hey, man, they repoed it because I can't pay for it right now. Now, they repo this vehicle, and after that, they go and sell this vehicle. When they sell it, they're supposed to send you the accounting of the account and just say, hey, we sold it for this much. You owed us on the loan this much. It costs this much to get it from your house all the way to sell it. So this is your outstanding balance. And this accounting statement should come also certified mail. Now, if you get on a call with a client that has a repossession on their credit report, if you ask them all these questions that I just gave you the information on, it's like, hey, when they took the car, did they send you a notice of you being able to pick up the car? And how much did you have to pay to get it back? And the client can tell you yes or no. Now, were they any property inside the vehicle? Did you have a purse, car seat, some tools, maybe whatever, Did you get a notice to be able to redeem your property? Yes or no? Now, whenever they sold it, did they let you know how much they sold it for? Did they send you the accounting for how much it costs to take it from you all the way to sell it? How much you owe in the outstanding balance? Yes or no? Now, if the client tells you no on these items that I just told you, then you know that you have some violations and that you can use that to leverage the bank to get those repossessions off your credit report. So it is very important for you to understand the process of how a repossession happens to be able to see whether you have violations you can use to later on delete these repos off the client's report. Now, like I said, the bank's obligated to do all of these and to have a tracking number. A lot of the times we request this paperwork from the bank and they'll send you half of the information, but at the same time, they'll send you some tracking numbers. When we check the tracking numbers, the tracking number says label printed, never mailed. So they try to play with you like, hey, here's the notice that we sent. Here's the tracking number. And when you go check that tracking number with USPS, with FedEx, with whoever they sent it, a lot of the times it says label printed, never mailed. That's your proof that they never sent the notice. They will give you the proof to be able to challenge these later on. So in order for you to get a repossession off, a charge off, a collection, if you understand what their legal obligation is then you can use that as leverage on everything they did wrong to push them to delete something. And with repossessions, all these items that I just told you are crazy because they never do them. They will never send everybody all the notices. They might send the paperwork after they sold the vehicle. And one of the things that has happened with our clients in the past is like, hey, we send the letter and all of a sudden the client receives a check on the mail. And it's like $800, $1,000, $600. We've gotten some for like $1,400. And the client's like, hey, I just got a check from Wells Fargo. Hey, I just got a check from this bank, Santander, Westlake. Hey, that's your money. You know why they send you that check? Because when they sold the car, it's very rare now. You owed 20, but they sold it for 23 or 24 on auction. Very rare that this ever happens. But if it does get sold for more than what you owed, that balance should go to the client. And we've gotten a lot of times where the client gets a check after we send this letter because they want to try to fix things and automatically get a deletion. Now, if you get a deletion right off the bat after they get this letter, you already know they did things wrong. There's no need to pursue that legally because your outcome that you were looking for already came. You already got the account deleted and it's gone and you don't have to worry about it. Obviously, I would definitely save the letter you sent, save the tracking number from when you send it, just in case it pops back up and you got some proof that you requested those items and you never got them. But I hope that this helps you guys as far as repossessions. I'm going to do another one when it comes to charge-offs on a future video. We're going to talk about collections and we're going to talk about personal information. I'm going to try to give you all the sauce for everything else that we do. Thanks, guys.